on you.
Look, I love Madison Iseman. I thought it was interesting to see Katherine Heigl in something, because it's been a minute. And it didn't say Netflix original next to it, despite me finding it on Netflix, so I think I went into this thriller with fairly optimistic expectations, compared to most streaming service films I watch. And that was maybe a bit too hopeful, because from the outset it did just look like Sliver, or Consenting Adults, House at the End of the Street, Apt Pupil, The Lovely Bones, Disturbia, The Burbs, Fright Night, Arlington Road, or Rear Window. Yeah, the evil neighbor thing, but you can't trust what you're seeing yourself because you're a little bit kooky. It could have been a slightly marginally more interesting, unique concept if it wasn't for the fact that Netflix themselves did that this very year with Amy Adams and The Woman in the Window, and that was bad. This is better, I would say, not by much, but it is maybe a little more interesting, if only because it really doesn't shoot for the moon. Madison Iseman is a schizophrenic teenager. She thinks her neighbour has kidnapped a child and is keeping them over at her house, and she's able to still go to a regular high school, but everybody there thinks she's basically a pariah, except for the new guy who she takes a liking to. He takes a liking to her, and it's just a little, it's nice, they're sweet together. It's very, he's kind of the perfect man kind of character, yeah. And then from there, it's interesting enough to watch. It's not bad. It's not great, you know. You see the third act twist coming, which you know is going to come because she's an unreliable narrator. I'd say fairly early, 15-20 minutes before it happens. Not from the very start or anything, but it starts to get pretty damn obvious near the end. It's perfectly watchable. The ending, it's exactly what you think it's going to be. They could have gone for a bigger twist in some fashion. They didn't bother. It's fine. I like Madison Iseman well enough, so I enjoyed it. The parents are fine. Her male counterpart is solid. She's a little harder to root for as a lead in this one, but it is fine. And I'm giving Shut In Island 58 out of 100. It's weird because as much as it was like a big twist, it was as inconsequential to the story as a big twist could be. It's a weird one. Yeah, it really didn't so much affect any of what was actually going on. It's weird. It's really weird. Anyway, subscribe to that.